A thought comes to your mind and you say to yourself, why do I have this thought? Our thoughts determine our lives, and our lives are headed in the direction of our strongest thought. And this concept is basically our operating system, our internal operating system, because we don't see things as they are, we see things as we are. Actually, I remember having this experience with a patient who told me, you know, when my anxiety was better, it was like wearing glasses for the first time ever. It's like, wow, that must be really awesome to feel like I can see the world calm, clear, pin drop. Right? We need the FBI to come through this thing and say, hey, what's going on with our thought security? I've had a patient tell me this the other day. I've said, you know, I feel like my thoughts are like I'm at an airport and all these planes are like flying around. I'm like, yeah, especially these days when air traffic control is all quitting. Like, guys, you're really in a tough spot. Our goal for the next few minutes is to develop a better security system. A thought comes to your mind and you say to yourself, why do I have this thought? What's wrong with me that I would think this? What's wrong with me that I would have this thought again? Why would I think that? You ever had that experience? And the immediate reaction is like, it's almost like you sit yourself down and you scold yourself. What's wrong with you? Why would you think that? Somebody who's smart and cool and New Yorker and from Brooklyn would never have this kind of thought. But here you are thinking this again and again and again. Instead, what we're going to try to do is be a little bit more welcoming to our thought. All right, this is my thought. You're back. Come on in. Sit down. We're going to have a chat. Does that make sense? One of the things our first question of rewiring our intrusive thoughts is, what is my reflex to my own thinking? Is my reflex judgment, criticism, anger? Maybe that reaction is coming from somebody, a loved one, that every time I had a critical thought, that was the